Look what just arrived. It's a Little Wizards Tarot with Little Wizards in tow. Very cool indeed. Now, obviously, this is going to be a little bit of a, an HP reference. An HP reference. Now, it is, because it's a prototype, this is not the final box, nor is it the final design. This is just a prototype. As always, with anything Amy and Push Kitty, you are going to have a fantastic big box, beautiful. You're going to have all sorts of extras, and Amy is the master of Kickstarters and producing tarot decks. So you're going to have a very deluxe version of this. But I wanted to take a look at the early copy and see what we can sort of dig into and have fun with. I like obviously the owl. I like the suitcase. Not a knapsack, it is a suitcase, and we're headed towards the train. But we need to take a risk. We need to leap off and take a little bit of a risk. Obviously, I think that's Emma Watson as the magician, because she had all the skills and whatnot. Now, before we go any farther in, I'm not a Harry Potter expert, but I do have the cast and crew up on my iPad over here. So I'm going to try my best to match everybody up. But I believe that's going to be Emma Watson as the magician. Now, the High Priestess, based upon what I'm seeing, I believe that's going to be Sybil Trelawney. Let me know if that's Sybil or not. I don't see a headband in the cast and crew, nor screenshots, but kind of makes sense that that's Sybil, in my opinion. Okay, and then this one, I think is going to relate to Ginny Weasley. I mean, looking through the cast and crew, that seems to be Ginny Weasley. That's my best guess. Again, I'm not an expert by any means on Harry Potter world, but that just seems to be it. I like the carrots in replace of the wheat. I think that's a good idea. I like the graphics overall, sort of the caricatures. Obviously, that's going to be Dumbledore with all of the sort of the background stuff going on. I think that's a pretty cool addition as the Emperor. You know, I kind of knew that he was going to be the Emperor. The Hierophant, I believe, is Professor Minerva McGonagall. Let me know if I'm incorrect, but based upon the outfit, the chain, and the hat, it seems to be the most obvious one there. And then you have a couple of students in the foreground here. I don't know if that's Harry's parents or not. Let me know. Let me know if that's Harry's parents or not. I think that would be kind of interesting to see if that's a thing or not. Obviously, this is going to be the chariot. It was either this or that car. You remember that car they rode that started flying? I thought it was going to be that. But it's not. It's going to be the express train that you get through. Obviously, I think that's Ron. I don't remember if Ron was a big spider fan or not. He didn't seem like any big animal fan, but except that other one, that one. Anyway, Hermit, obviously, is going to be Snape. Kind of an interesting perspective on that. The Sorting Hat is going to be there with the schools as the Wheel of Fortune. I believe that is going to be Dolores Umbridge. Let me know if that is not. And that's based upon sort of the neckerchief thing going on there. Hairstyle. Seems like Dolores. Lies, fun, no parties. You know, sort of a mood killer with justice, right? No scale here, which is kind of disappointing, but she is sort of the big to-do there. Hanged Man seems like a rat that was a human. I'm assuming that's a shadow. Yeah, that seems like the shadow, and it was a human that was turned into a rat or transformed. Death, obviously, is going to be one of the main characters, Draco Malfoy, I believe. So got Draco and his crew back there doing the death thing. Temperance, I don't know. Is that Luna Lovegood? Let me know. I don't remember Luna Lovegood ever wearing anything like that, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. The other one is Fleur Delacour. I have no idea. Maybe it's another Malfoy. Maybe it's the girl Malfoy character. Again, I don't know. Anyway, I remember Luna Lovegood. I don't remember her wearing anything like that, but you never know. The Devil, I believe that's going to be just a straight up Voldemort reference. Let's see. And then we have the Tower, which is interesting. I like that. I like that there's nobody falling from it. It's just sort of sinking or floating or whatnot. The Star looks pretty cool. I like that. And then we have the Moon. I don't know who that is. The Moon. Let me look through the cast real quick. I don't know. Is that Sirius Black? Maybe. Looks kind of like Sirius Black to me. That sort of looks like that. Let me know. Anyway, the Moon is sort of interesting. They have sort of a creature coming up through there. Obviously, it's going to be the Weasleys at the Sun, and this is going to be Harry bringing about somebody. Let me know if you know what this reference is. I'm assuming one of y'all do. Obviously, that is going to be Dobby. So Dobby is the world. All right, so let's move into the minors. We have the Ace of Wands, the wand shop. Oh, okay, sort of like a shopping for new wands. I remember a few of those episodes. Two of Wands, sort of opening there. The owl has just appeared, maybe with a message or something like that, and we're sort of, casting a spell out there. Three of Wands. Again, we have the owl, we have the suitcase, and we're going onto the train. Four of Wands, we're at the big school lunch or whatever it is where they all sit together. And in the home. And Five of Wands, we got, it looks like, Malfoy and everybody and Harry doing a little bit of conflict resolution there. So you got to do what you got to do with that. Six of Wands, the Lord of Victory. We got Harry celebrating all the good stuff. Seven of Wands. I don't know who that character is. I really don't. Is that Longbottom? Maybe that's a Longbottom. It doesn't look like a Longbottom. I don't remember Longbottom wearing anything like that. But Seven of Wands being a little defensive. Maybe it's Voldemort, another one of the minions or something. Eight of Wands as we go through the air here. Nine of Wands. I have absolutely no idea who that is. I'm looking through the cast. Just doesn't ring a bell for who that is. Let me know who it is. It's not Moody, is it? No clue. I have absolutely no idea. I'm looking through all the cast. I have no idea who that is. It's probably somebody that's prominent, but I'm just not familiar with who it is. I don't know. Obviously, undesirable numero uno himself. Page of Wands. Interesting. Okay. Sort of carrying the burden of being Harry Potter with the scar that doesn't exist here for some reason. A page of, maybe copyright. Page of Wands. Interesting. Interesting indeed. I have no clue who that is. Let me know who all these people are. Knight of Wands. I know who that is. Queen of Wands. Now, this one, I think, is Bellatrix Lestrange. It just looks like Bellatrix Lestrange. And all of the copy for the cast and crew and whatnot. Queen of Wands. And then I think we are back to Sirius Black. And I'm back and forth as to who this is. I don't think it's Longbottom. I think Longbottom was that big. Maybe was. I'm just not remembering it correctly. Let me know who that is. It's not Pettigrew, is it? Is that Pettigrew? Pettigrew had long hair. Maybe it's Scamander? No, Scamander wasn't that big. I don't know. Who was that big in the cast and crew that looked like that had that type of short hair? Let me know if you know. The only other one had glasses, so I don't know. Two of Cups, there you go. The Two of Cups is naturally those two characters. Three of Cups is obviously going to be those three characters as well. A little bit, I believe that's Snape, not really wanting anything else, having a little too much of the Four of Cups. Five of Cups, sort of Harry sort of looking in there in loving memory. All right, and then we have a happy baby as the Six of Cups, sticking with the family theme. Seven of Cups, all the different choices that you have to make in life sometimes. And it looks like Dumbledore abandoning something in the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups, so Harry's celebrating some good stuff with a lot of potions, it looks like in the background. 10 of Cups, makes sense, happy home, happy family. And again, here's that other character. Let me know who that is, as the Page of Cups, with the same outfit as before. Knight of Cups. Ooh, I like it. And the Queen of Cups. Looking through. No idea at all. No idea at all. Is that Tonks? Is that Tonks, maybe? I don't know. I'm probably butchering it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, so that's obviously Hagrid, King of Cups, and then we have the Ace of Swords, the communication, the good news, the interesting things that come about. Ace of Swords is cool. Two of Swords, we have the sorting hat, trying to figure out which school we're going to be into. We have the Three of Swords, cutting through a book, the magical book. Have the Four of Swords, a sleepy nursing, sleepy indeed. And we have the Five of Swords with, I guess, I don't know. Was that Malfoy defeating Snape or something? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Lord of Defeat is interesting. Hagrid is getting us to where we need to go in the Six of Swords. And the Seven of Swords. Let me see if I can figure who that is. Is that Longbottom? Is that Longbottom, or is that Scamander? I don't know. Y'all tell me. Looks a little more like Scamander than Longbottom. All right, now we have the Eight of Swords with the restrictions being tied up. And the Nine of Swords. We're sort of the early Harry with being in the little, being confined within here and being concerned and worried before he got rescued. Okay. Ten of Swords, the conclusion, the cutting. I don't know which movie that was from. Got a Page of Swords, a Knight of Swords, and a Queen of Swords as well. Very cool indeed. King of Swords, that looks like Scamander. I mean, that looks a lot like Scamander, in my opinion. Let me know who that is. I'm sure everybody will understand who that is other than me. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. You got a King of Swords there. Now, we do have the Ace of Pentacles. So pulling out from the ground, kind of cool. The Two of Pentacles is interesting. See if I can find out who that is. Had a very prominent mustache. Not sure. Looking through cast and crew. Okay, look through the whole cast and crew. I don't know. Anyway, Two of Pentacles. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. The Four. Five. And a Six of Pentacles. Sort of giving with the balance, with the scale. All right, the Seven of Pentacles with all of the plants going into the ground. And the Eight of Pentacles, the working hard, working diligently towards success. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles. There we go. And, oh, was that Harry's dad this whole time? Was that Harry's dad this entire time? Maybe? Maybe? Let me go back. Maybe that was Harry's dad this entire time. And I just realized it. And everybody's in the comments is like, you fool, that was Harry's dad. Could be. Let's go back. Let's go back to the future. What was the first instance of that? Maybe they had some embedded meaning and I missed it. Get that. I don't know. Anyway, okay, I believe it was indeed Harry's dad. I believe so. Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, and finally the King of Pentacles. And because you need 80 cards, the Eight of Swords, I guess that's an alternate? That's kind of interesting. And Planned Tragedy. Ooh, Planned Tragedy indeed. Okay, see, now this is what Minerva Siegel should have been doing this entire time, which is good embedded meaning with your minors, right? So you have good minors with well-illustrated minors, which all these Disney decks should be doing, with appropriate scenes from the movie being the actual minors. So it's pretty clear that Amy did a lot of thought, a lot of planning, a lot of preparation, and well matched the minors and the majors with scenes from the movie or themes from the movie or the characters therein from those. I think that's well done overall. This is what every deck creator should be doing, is doing a lot of research, creating a deck, and making it happen, right? Really making it happen, making the grade. And I think that this is going to be the deck to collect. We had another one with a Tarot in Wonderland. We got a Rick and Morty. I know she's working on a lot of other projects, but this is a hit. I mean, if you are a Little Wizard fan, this is going to be a deck to pick up when it's released. As always, please subscribe to my channel. I will announce when she has this up and ready to go for sort of pre-watch. We'll announce when it's launched. It will be in the news. This is definitely one to collect. So by popular demand, you wanted to see this one first, and I am showing you this one first. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about how did she match the minors to the movies? How did she match the majors to the movies? How do you have character interaction? All of the extra symbology and whatnot, I think is a huge bonus. And I think the level of color, the vibrancy, the difference that we have, in other words, every card doesn't look samey. Every card is different. Every card is vibrant. Every card matches kind of the rider weight, but it incorporates Harry Potter. So this is kind of what you want to see in anyone who's creating a deck. And I think it is fantastic. Definitely going to be a collector's item for sure. And I absolutely would love to see bags come with this. I'm excited to see what the borders look like on the real deck. And overall, I think all the bonus extras are going to be amazing. They're going to be amazing for this. Let me know what you think about the prototype to the Little Wizards Tarot. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.